Welcome to Thursday. I just wanted to try this out on you. I have gone back to study. I started a dual diploma probably about 7 years ago. Life happened and I didn't finish it, so I'm actually back doing that. And one of the assessments is writing a meditation and delivering a meditation, which I have done quite a bit of, but this is specific for this assessment. So you guys are my guinea pigs. And I'd love if anyone wants to give me feedback. You can PM me at the end, and I can send through a feedback form. That would be awesome for my own benefit, as well as for other people and also my teacher. So, without further ado, this is about connecting with yourself. So reconnecting with the self. It is a little bit. I think it goes. I don't know how long it goes for. We'll see. But I'm going to flip this vision over so that you're not looking at me. That you will be looking at a candle flame. You can have your eyes open, but it's beautiful if you can shut your eyes, because then you don't have the distractions and you can really focus on your inner world. So take a seat and I will get into it. So bear with me for a moment and I'll talk you into it. So I want you to sit on a chair comfortably, or you can lie down if you prefer. And just gently closing your eyes. Take in 3 deep breaths, bringing the air right down to your belly. Feel the air filling up your belly like a balloon, and then into your chest. And then feel it deflate as you exhale out. And just doing this 3 more times, noticing your heart rate slowing down. With each breath, just relaxing a little bit further. Tune into your body, bring awareness to your body and your inner world. This is a beautiful meditation to relax and being present in this moment. During this meditation, you will be reinforcing some statements. So following the breath and exhaling it out. During this meditation, if you cough or sneeze, laugh, cry, or anything else, just simply allow it. Thank it. Return to your breath and let it go. Return to your inner world and allow yourself to be the witness of your body. Simply observing what is going on and how it feels. Are there any areas within your body that feel expanded or contracted? Notice where you may be holding stress and tension within the body. Notice your self-talk. Acknowledge the thoughts and the chitter-chatter that come through. And for the moment, pop them in a bubble and allow it just to float away. This time is for you, and anything important will come back to you once you are ready. Make a note of where in the body needs attention. What does it feel like, look like, or sound like? Where does the breath take itself naturally? And I want you to allow yourself and give yourself permission to let go of any perceived outcomes or expectations. Simply start to feel and connect with the stillness that is inside you. Know and trust the body to do what it needs to do, to alert you if it needs help, to support you in your times of need. To start seeing and loving the diverse ways your body releases energy through emotions, physical activity, and also rest. Taking in another deep breath and exhaling it out. Relaxing and being fully present at the same time. You can now see, sense, or know a gorgeous, soft, energetic white beam of light coming down from far the universe. It is glittering ever so lightly with colours of the rainbow. Entering the top of your head, this light has a pleasant sensation. It feels clean, yet warming, and full of high intention and wisdom. It is gentle, yet feels powerful. And you notice that it brings a sense of space inside your head, like it has instantly cleaned out the old dusty filing system. And now, rather than the feeling of your head space being overcrowded, you know that you have the room for new and improved beliefs and ideas. You open up and allow this energy to share its gift of endless potential wisdom. You can even breathe more easily and deeply as you feel the breath entering your nose and flowing down your throat into your lungs. And while you are here in this headspace, just check in for any shadows or heaviness or worries. Ask yourself, what reality am I creating for myself at the moment? What story are you telling yourself? Are they true? Or are they something that you may be overthinking? What is the silver lining of this? And how can you bring comfort to this area of your body? As everything has more than one side or perception of it. What is the nature of your inner voice? Are you talking to yourself as you would your best friend, encouraging with love and forgiveness? Allow this white light energy to swirl around gently in your headspace and pick up what no longer serves you, and remind yourself that you have the power to change your inner voice, to change your reality and perception on things so that you can have a more peaceful experience. Taking another deep breath in, follow this beautiful white light as it continues down your neck to your arms and your hands, right to the tips of your fingers, and it spreads across your shoulders and swirls around your upper torso. Feel into this space now where your heart energy resides. Checking in, does it feel expanded or contracted? Is it pulsating or heavy? Gently give your shoulders a shrug and be witness to any tightness you may be holding there. Again, allow this white light to swirl around your upper torso and collect any residue of pain or strain you may have held on to, or maybe even picked up from somewhere else. And allow that to dissolve and be released on your out breath. Know that your heart space is there to bring and share loving energy to you and the world, and that there is an infinite abundance of love and compassion. In fact, the more you give, the more it creates. Start to feel a lightness in this area as you acknowledge yourself and all that you do for the world. Remember that when you surround yourself with kind and encouraging people, that you can thrive. You simply need to give yourself permission to feel the joy and to feel uplifted. And just repeat to yourself in your mind, I give love. I receive love. I am love. Moving down to your lower torso, around your belly button and your lower back, you can feel the stirring and movement of stagnant energy being loosened. The gentle energy of the white light swiftly collects the debris and the false beliefs that are being shifted from this area. Statements and feelings like, I am not good enough, I don't deserve, and ridding the belief that your anger, your hurt, your sadness has to be pushed down and forgotten. Breathe into this area and clear those limiting beliefs. What is this area of your inner world telling you? Does it feel knotted and tight? Or does it have gentle waves of movement in it? Are there colours or shapes that you can see in this area? Or sensations or words? Really bring your attention to this space and find out what it is telling you. Are you holding on to a grudge? Or are you holding your ground? Take a moment to be fully present and acknowledge the feelings stirring here. Using the breath, expand these feelings out so that they lose their solidity, making them easy to exhale out on your next breath out. Taking a deep breath in, affirm to yourself that you are the creator of your reality, your world. You get the privilege of choosing how you act and react in each circumstance of every moment. Have a blissful feeling to focus on that brings you a sense of empowerment. Bring it into your energy field and into your inner world. Straighten your backbone. Pull your shoulders back gently. Lift your chin and take another deep breath into your belly and into your chest. And just repeat in your mind, it is my birthright and responsibility to choose how I wish to feel. It is other people's responsibility to own how they react to my choices. I make these choices for the highest good of me and the highest good of all. Stay in this empowered space for a little while and see, sense or know all of the delightful things that make you feel good about yourself. The praises, your big wins, and the small wins. The things said and done that made you proud of you. And literally imagine dropping a ship's anchor here to secure this feeling and this knowing. From here, the fluid white energy circles around your pelvic area and your hips. How does your pelvic area feel? Are there any niggles or sensations here? Is it holding on to past memory scars? Do you allow yourself for this area to be a safe place? Can you let go and forgive the self? I want you to bring in and notice a nurturing feeling, whatever that is for you, and bring it within your pelvic area. It is healing and nourishing your soul. Invoking the feeling of a strong and safe space for you to be you. It is void of judgment or comparison. These things have been washed away. Simply be the witness and the observer with love and compassion for the self, others, and the world. In this safe and sacred space, there is a beautiful message for you. Take a moment now to tune in and listen to see, sense, or know what this message is. This sparkly white light energy then branches off into two, with it flowing down the length of each leg, exiting the bottoms of your feet and diving deep into Mother Earth. You instantly feel connected to the warmth of Mother Earth. Allow yourself to be cradled in her arms and feel supported by the richness of her love and the ability to grow. She shows us love and patience, and when we allow these things to enter our body, it provides the right environment for us to be true to ourselves, to honestly acknowledge our flaws, for within this we can grow, and to acknowledge our talents, for in this is how we help heal the world. We can become whole and harmonious when we accept the duality within us, and then realizing that we are in fact non-dual, as we can't have one without the other. To sit here in stillness and love within the bowl of our pelvic area, the center of our being, we belong. We are here in these times for a reason. Trust the process rather than forcing the way. Continue to be the observer and the witness of what is meant to be, and make small adjustments to make sure that you are thriving. Trust that there is a divine plan. Trust the process, and trust the self. Continue to draw on your breath and keep this beautiful universal white energy flowing, knowing that it is clearing and cleansing your body, your mind, and your soul. And on the out breath, that you are releasing all that no longer serves you and your desired reality. Bathe in the bliss and the stillness and peace which comes from knowing that you are doing the best with what you know, and that you continue this soul growth on this earthly realm. Allowing others' energy to be theirs, and for you to sit beautifully in your own energy that is yours. Speak with integrity. Accept that what other people say is a projection from their own world. Continue to be curious, to understand the self and the world around you. And always do your best in every moment. Drawing on the wisdom of yourself, Mother Earth and Father Universe, what simple, reassuring message do you have for yourself at this time? It could be a word, an action or a quote, a song, a colour or shape, a person, place, animal or thing. Whatever you see, sense or know is exactly right for you. Taking this wisdom on board, thank yourself for taking the time to explore you and your inner world, for tuning in and listening to your body and your soul, for simply being rather than doing. And always remembering that by simply breathing deeply into your belly, with your eyes gently closed, and then exhaling out deeply, you can reconnect yourself to your own energy, your own inner world. And you can listen to your body for cues as to what it needs most. It's a practice of trust. So staying connected to the energy of the universe and the earth, continuing to feel centered and grounded within yourself. The practice is drawing to a close. Remembering the messages your body and soul have given you. Start to come back to yourself, hearing the noises in the distance and the noises outside the window, and finally begin to notice the sounds within the room that you are in. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling out. Wiggling your fingers and toes as you feel your body on the seat or the bed that you've been sitting on. Stretching your neck from side to side as you become more aware of the light within the room, as you slowly open your eyes. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart into Namaste until you feel that you are done. And slowly coming back to us. Thanks Di and Katie and Margie for watching. Hopefully that kind of helped you to reconnect to yourself and to kind of tune in as to what is going on with your body, what belongs to you and what belongs to, outside the house you are in or the room or whatever. And just remembering that deep breath practice, when you shut your eyes and return to your inner world and take those deep breaths, it resets your nervous system, and it brings you to awareness of your inner world and what's going on for you. And you can ask yourself those questions. What is it? What's that feeling? Why have I been triggered? Sometimes you may not have the answer, but sometimes just the acknowledgement that you're feeling angry or, that what that person just said or did has really pissed you off. So just acknowledge those and allow them to, dissipate. So anyway... as I mentioned, for those who weren't online at the beginning, this is for my studies. If you'd like to, I don't know, if you want to do it from the beginning, it's on here now so you can do it whenever you want to. Some feedback would be awesome. If you want me to email through a form or give you a list of questions, you can message me back your feedback. That'd be really helpful for an assessment task. So yeah, I hope you ladies have an amazing day, and just remember to come back to you when it all ends up. You feel like all your energy's outside of yourself. Use that breath work to come back in and to check in on how you are going, and listen to your body as to what you need to do. And sometimes it could just be as easy as stop or, I don't know, go for a walk or whatever it is. It could just be changing your stance. So yeah, anyway, have an amazing day, and I look forward. I'll be back on for another live tomorrow. All right. If you've got any questions or it totally blew you out of the water, you didn't understand what was going on, any feedback, all feedback is totally welcome and appreciated. So thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye for now.